I'm creating this video here to show you how you need to be printing your booklet the easy way. So you can see here that I have my file set up. I have my page numbers on the pages that they represent. So they don't have any graphics, but you can see, like you're looking at InDesign right now in your files. So to print this booklet the easy way, you're going to have to do something that in design we call imposing the pages. So it's imposition. So for example, you know that page 1 needs to print with page 16. So the cover and the back panel, they need to be printed together. And so the pages need to shift so that when you're creating your mock-up, these pages are imposed in the order that they need to be printed. This is what we call the printer's spread. So if you're ever going to create a booklet and send it to be commercially printed, this is what you would have to do, create a printer spread. Right now, what you see here in the pages panel is called the reader's spread because we read it like this. So we read page 1, then 2 and 3, and then 4 and 5. But when you print, these pages need to be shifted so that they are printed on the same piece of paper. And then when they're trimmed and ready to be stapled, they are the right order. So the process is very simple, and here's what you need to do. So in InDesign, you have your file set up, and then you just need to go to File, Print Booklet, and then make sure that you have selected all pages. Leave it to up saddle stitch. Saddle stitch is the kind of binding that you're gonna have your pages all layered on top of each other, all the spreads layered on top of each other. And usually you would have like 2 staples in the middle holding the pages together. You have different kinds of binding here in InDesign, but this is what we're gonna do. Now here's the really cool thing that you need to do. And make sure that here in the setup window, you have the print blank printer spread so that you are printing those blank pages that you have in your booklet. So make sure that this is selected. So in the preview, you're going to see how it's going to print. So you see now that page 1 is going to print on the same sheet of paper as page 16. And if you keep scrolling, you're going to see that now page 2 is going to be next to page 15. No longer, it's not going to be with page 3 anymore, but page 15, and so on and so forth. So this is an automatic thing that InDesign does, and it's amazing. So my warning here is just because the size of my paper is different than the size that I could actually print this booklet. But if you don't see any warnings here, you're good to go. So you just need to hit print, and then it's going to print your booklet. I hope that it helps. Thank you.